stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side, you would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side, you would never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side, you would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side, you would never see me coming.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Limber from Limber Gaming. Today we're gonna be playing episode 9 of NBA 2K26. We are going to work on trying to become the best in the game. Again, we are 18 wins and 6 losses. We are definitely going to have to work a little harder, step up a game. The next game we're going to be playing against the Pelicans. They are 12-12. So it's time to go off and show them what we are made of, and we need to earn more BC. So let's go at it, and hope y'all like what you see. If you like what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's go. We at home, baby, we at home. Hey, before I go anything, let me go. Extended, okay. It says layup mass mix. Alright, let me go. Let me see. We got 15 wins. We need to win 5 more. Hit our first goal. Alright, okay, so we. Alright, we're still down at the bottom. Rookie season 3-point main. Oh, rookie season. So that 403 can still go up. Okay, let's go. And then 12. Okay. The Mavs just lost another game, so.
K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. What's up, everybody? This is your boy.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's MP in at the 3. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. Thanks. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Murray looking around. The kick out to Poole. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP outside. Launches a 3. Nisi grabs the rebound. Poole finds Murray. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Not just a shooter, Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Moore outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. No coverage that time.
There you go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Moore outside. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Back to Moore. Shoots the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You look at Philadelphia. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they've been really consistent so far this season, not making big moves up or down the rankings, and that can be harder to achieve than you might think.
Here's Poole. Back to Murray. Poole, a screen on Morant. Murray finds Poole. And the 3 off target. And so, MV will bring it up for Memphis. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
And this Grizzlies organization is not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jackson looking it over. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
Gets 1 to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Caldwell Pope against Poole. Over Caldwell Pope. Poole no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Moore with the bucket.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Back to Poole. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
He joking to lighten it up.
Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Murray. 3-pointer. Here's Messi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Messi's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And it's Morant missing. The Pelicans trail. Poole, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, that's light work for Murray. He's got terrific speed in that open floor.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. On target from 13 feet. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Poole against Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray for 3. Knocked away. Poole with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Messi. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously, we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And he is a smart and intelligent defender. Murray reads the opponents well and knows when to go for the steal.
And here's more outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Murray. He had 25 points last game. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get it again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Now here's Moore. 21 points in the game. Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Murray with the bounce pass. Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around to the wing right side. Aldama passes to MP. Fires the 3. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hell,
8-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them. To
that's right, baby. That's right.
That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Well, so far we're doing good. I need to be able to make at least 1,000. And I'm a level 21 in the overall. No, I'm a level 20. And I want to see how many levels. I'm a level 20, working on level 21. And if I'm right, I got about 36, maybe 35 days left. But I know,
Jerome, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Here's Jerome. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. No good from Moore.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Alvarado passes to Bay. There's the pick. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Morant. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. The three from MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Bay. Still yet to score. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
oh,
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Jerome in the corner. Out to the right wing. The three from Morant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Offensively, defensively, they have
At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Yeah. OMG. That's how you silence a crowd.
And
I mean-
so it's Memphis looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to
You
thank
still
for what
gonna
they've been
lose,
up
baby.
from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
he's still going down, boy.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Get the perimeter. Stay there.
Pass to Williamson.
Go.
Misi with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game, and that one is good. Nisi's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Aldama passes to Moore. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pelicans trail by 8. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
Here's the 3, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Williamson a screen on MP. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Jerome against Poole. Shot to stop the run. And it's Alvarado missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Over to the wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Moore finds Morant. Back to Moore. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
Help me out!
The kick out to Poole. They get the rebound. The 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 9.
I gotta say, this is a nice pass by Williamson.
Of course.
Everyone expects him to finish there.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ty Jerome. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Pelicans. From deep, Moore. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Yo, help out on DeJounte!
Murray against Morant. And they double up Murray. Pass to Williamson over Jackson. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Williamson.
And you can see Zion's confidence continues to grow, especially when he's hitting shots like that.
And here's Moore outside. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
MP passes to Jackson. And here's Moore outside. And the
Oh, my God.
Pelicans. Messi's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Puts it up. Poole no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They have a 9-point lead. They host the Spurs after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And it's off from 3-point range. The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. With the oh,
Ooh, nice finish. Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Clark right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. And Moore kicks to Jackson. Moore outside. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now here's Morant for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Moore. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 45 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Murray outside. Poole on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. There we
Making
go.
things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies.
There we go.
Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
In position to make some noise come playoff time. We'll see. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
Of course.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. And front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. MP out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. From deep, it's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Moore kicks to Jackson. The 3, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Moore. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Moore. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Pelicans trail by 9. Poole on the wing. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier in that pool, padding those assist numbers.
Morant dishes to MP. Morant passes to Moore. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Morant against Murray. Pass to Williamson. Here's the screen. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant kicks to Moore. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark dishes to MP. Jackson from long range. Pelicans with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Moore with the bucket.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Murray against Morant. Poole with no one around. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis leading by 12. Caldwell Pope kicks to Moore. Jackson passes to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The 3 from Poole. It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Kicks it out to MP from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. MP's got 57 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Man, this is a... Well... No.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. MP is number 1. John Morant is second.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Morant against Murray. The kick out to Poole. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 20 points.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Grizzlies.
MP outside. From downtown. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Poole. Williamson dishes to Murray. Over Morant. And there's Murray on the assist from Williamson. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Moore with the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray outside. Pass to Messi. Williamson right side. For 3, Murray. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 8-footer, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 22.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Moore with the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Poole outside. Murray outside. Spins. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant surveying the D. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 21. So it's the Pelicans now. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Murray against Morant. Murray the pass to Poole. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Poole's got 25 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
No good from Moore. Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson finds Murray. The 3-pointer, no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Messi. Now Murray. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant dishes to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Tonight I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to do what I need to do to win.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Messi. Morant against Murray. And Messi throws it down.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Right wing. Here's MP. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Messi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The growth of Murray continues to impress me, especially watching him dish it like that right there.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jerome. Moore outside, launches it, and again it's Memphis with a 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Poole. Pass to Messi. Now Murray pulls it up. Nails the wide open jump shot. Murray's got 22 points.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Takes a three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope kicks to MP. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans trailed by 19. Poole left side. Banked in off the glass. He's got 27.
And this game has Poole's fingertips all over it. This man is dominating right now.
Jackson passes to MP. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. New Orleans moving the ball around. Poole no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. No good from Moore. The Pelicans shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's MP. No good with the triple. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Messi. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the second chance points haven't come as easily to them as they did in that first half. Those are valuable points they're missing out on.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Jackson kicks to MP. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Clark. Moore outside. On the wing, Jackson. Back to MP. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Pelicans shooting at 51%. Really solid. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense.
And good, there's another.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Poole. Murray for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And here's Moore outside. No good there.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away.
Yes,
they were the better
sir.
basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a
Hopefully I
perfect
got over
game
1,000
and to have
VC.
that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
I mean, I'm saying I'm trying to do it daily, and y'all got. So we beat the Grizzlies. My boy, what? Oh. My boy still too. My boy, my boy, my boy. Oh boy. So I got 2 out of 3, so if I win against the Timberwolves, $10% discount at Jordan. Lead the league in points per game at the end of the season. We got ways to go, my man. We got ways to go. And we haven't even had half of the season yet, my man. Yeah, I'm averaging. We're scoring about 117 points, allowing 105. Okay, y'all see right here where all I gotta do is I win this one, I unlock. Man, oh. So, if I get that badge elevator extend plus 2 levels. So which one do I get? $25 will give me tier 1 max man plus 1. I need to get to level 23 to get another 2,500. And I'm already at 4,500. So if you like what you see, please smash that like button. Let's go. Alright, we got that. And then we go. Okay, now Alright, so 14,000. I need a Oh, I don't like when my nose is running. Oh, wow, that's
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Spurs. For the Grizzlies, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Spurs, Grizzlies is next, right after this. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Here's Fox. He played a great game against Charlotte. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Basket counts.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Fox against Morant. MP outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Grizzlies on offense. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, BA.
Allie, thank you. And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, continuing to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding one or two more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the three cities at the forefront of these conversations.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9 points.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Morant, the pass to Moore. Outside Morant. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Now here's Fox. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. From deep, Johnson. And Morant clears the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
MP outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Morant against Fox. Wembanyama screen. Kicks it out to Bryant. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Wembanyama after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk here? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Bryant. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, Fox can run the show at a high level. He reads things quickly.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Spurs trail by 10. On the wing, Fox. Shoots over Morant. Fox, that's good.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Morant, the pass to MP. Outside Morant, 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Morant's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Bryant outside, takes a 3, and Morant clears the board. Memphis leading by 11. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Clark finds MP. Jackson on the wing. Now here's Clark, covered by Bryant. And here's MP from outside, rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio from outside the arc. That shot missing.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Here's Bryant inside, defended by Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Give me 1 second.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adam Silver, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. And so it's San Antonio with it after Memphis picked up the three with their last shot. Wembanyama finds Castle. San Antonio again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Morant gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Wembanyama. Castle outside. 16 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Memphis leading by 16. Jerome passes to Morant. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 24 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Box the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. They need this. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Aldama. No points so far. From deep, Morant. And Bryant pulls it down. Into the lane. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to MP. Outside Morant. And here's MP from outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Bryant. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
On the court for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Barnes in at the 3. MP shot is off. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. San Antonio again can't hit. Grizzlies lead by 23. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. There's the three. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Jerome outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. From deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Fox with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. Wembanyama, a screen on Morant. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Moore. From deep. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant with the slam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox outside. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Barnes, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
MP outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong. Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Harper's got 8.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. Bryant comes in for Barnes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. MP shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Bryant with it. Now guarded by MP. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
1:50 left to play in the first half. Bryant, the pass to Harper. Castle outside. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Castle's got his first points of the night. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Moore passes to Morant. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. San Antonio moving the ball around. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
MP against Bryant. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. The three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
High post Clark. On the wing, MP. Covered by Bryant. MP no good. Launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl.
At a barbecue?
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
You know, for the Grizzlies, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, BA. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Moore's got 54 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Johnson. From downtown, Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. On the wing, MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the inside. Here's Fox, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, because of the quickness, it's hard to mirror Fox defensively. Often, it ends in a foul call.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the wing, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to MP. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Jackson outside to the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Moore's got 59 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
3-pointer, Fox. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. They get it back. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
Jackson, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox against Caldwell Pope. Castle outside. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's MP from outside. And it's good! He hits another one!
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Morant against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Great open look there. Johnson's got 7 points.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's MP from outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Moore's got 14 points here in the second half.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Fox, and he comes up with a bucket.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Fox with the ball. 12 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
This one for three. Fox, that's good. He's got 15.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Castle. Here's Johnson, and again, it's San Antonio converting.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
Clark finds MP. Here's the three, and yes, another basket. 71 points, and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Fox. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Moore's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Castle, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And it's Morant missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Pass to Moore. Fires the three, and again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Fox. Sohan outside. Wembanyama screen. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Kicks it out to MP. Launches the three. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
The Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. From deep, Harper. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. Harper misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. That shot, no good. Good D by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Beyond the arc. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. Jerome outside. Back to MP. Outside Morant. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Sohan with the ball. Jackson on him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
a little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Jackson outside. And here's MP from outside. Sohan with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Harper. Memphis with a rebound. Moore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Jerome. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Moore's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Fox. He's got 18. Wembanyama, screen on Jerome.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an almost surefire victory here, up 32.
Man, this game.
Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
So on the floor for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Waters in at the 3. MP shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. This run now up to 13-2. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis leading by 23. Jerome outside. Out to the right wing. MP outside. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And Harper gets it to go.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Jerome passes to Pippen.
Close out on MP.
On the wing, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, BA, I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high.
He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
All right, let's find out the news on Harrison Barnes. Allie, what do you have?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward. Guys?
Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable, completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Fox outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter.
Take that.
Fox against Jerome. Back to MP. Pass to Pippen. And here's MP. Fires for three. Another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all time for points in a game. One for the ages. Fox feeling it out a bit. San Antonio again can't hit. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Wells. For three. MP again from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Wembanyama screen. From deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP outside. Launches it. He buries it from three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Johnson. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Pippen. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Fox outside. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Memphis.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Jerome. Lets a three fly. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Castle for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard.
Another one goes! Incredible!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. From deep, Harper. Fox for three. The rebound by MP.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Fox. Here's Harper to win the drought. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing...
And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you next time.
Okay, so we got 1,090. $6,106. Boy, we doing wonderful right now. Everybody liking it? We have 474 3-pointers. We just made it level 21. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. Wow, I've only been, I thought it'd been longer than that. Hey, if y'all like what you see, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And that will help your boy out a lot. This is your boy Limber. He made it to the level 21. And hopefully we can keep grinding and grinding until we can get to level 40. Now, if you check this out, I'm on level 21 now. If I break a level each day, that will leave me at least 16, that will leave me like 10, maybe 15, I think. Well, we'll find out. Well, for now, this is your boy Limburn. Have a good one. And see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.